Hello everybody, this is Wick, and I have picked up a game called FTL, which stands for Faster Than Light. I picked this up because of its uniqueness. It's a rogue type game where everything's different every time you play, and I absolutely love games that are made like that. I don't know a whole lot about it, but I've played the tutorial, and I've played one time. I didn't get too far. You see here, my stats, my score is 156. Had it on easy. Dr. Pooh seemed to have been the star. Stats, achievements, all that good stuff. So I figured I would record some of this because I think it should be known that this game exists, because they're so rare to find. They usually don't get enough attention. So I got 6 pounds of gummy bears in front of me. I'm probably going to get diabetes by the time this is over. That's okay, it'll be worth it. Well, hopefully I'm not too incompetent at this game. As I've said, I've only really played it once so far. I don't understand a lot of it, but that's part of the fun in my opinion. So, new game. And here's my spacecraft I will be manning, controlling every little detail about it. I can rename it. So we will do Pooh XL4. Normal. I'm going to put it on easy just because while I'm learning the game. Let's see. Alright, here's my crew. Customize. Willow. Can't have that. Gotta have JB Poopins. Accept. Then we'll have, let's see, a female. Pooh Nanny. And then the third crew member on the Pooh XL4. Dr. Pooh. Nice. Now here's my weapons. It's the Burst Laser Mark II, slightly improved version of the Burst Laser that fires more shots per charge. Requires 2 power, so you basically have to power up your weapons. Charge time 12 seconds, shots per charge 3. If you've seen any space movies such as, well, basically Star Trek, when they're in the ship combat and you got them yelling out all these things like, send more power to the weapons, your reactor's been hit, the shields are down. It's a lot like that, and you're just trying to survive as long as possible. Basically there's some sort of federation after you. You gotta keep moving, and if you stop, go back on the map for some reason and the Federation has advanced on you, then they're pretty tough to beat and you're probably not going to survive. And it's going to be hard enough to survive as it is. So basically you destroy ships, you take the scrap of after you blow them up, take some of their fuel. There's all kinds of events that can happen. I've seen maybe 2, I guess, since I've played. I'm guessing there's a lot of them. Haven't unlocked anything. Oh, here you have piloting, door systems, sensors, med bay, oxygen. As things start to go down, you can see little orange doors on my ship. Oxygen can deplete, and, well, you know what happens when oxygen disappears. Shields, which I'm thinking is really important. That's usually what I've been put my upgrades in. Engines and weapon control. Enough of this, let's start. Your data you carry is vital to the remaining Federation fleet. You'll need supplies for this journey, so make sure to explore each sector before moving on to the next. But get to the exit before the pursuing rebel fleet can catch up. As a tip, beams. Beam weapons do damage based on the number of rooms they hit. Each shield bubble will block 1 damage of the beam. It's best to use beams when their shields are down. My demise on my first playthrough, the ship had beams. It was just like one shot and like all my bays were catching on fire. It was terrible. But I was also like next to a star. I think the flares were just like making my ship burst into flames. I don't know. It was complete chaos. And I was really busy just in a corner crying as my ship just exploded. So here it is. See, I can click on Pooh here, which would be Dr. Pooh, is by their last name. Got JB Poopins and Pooh Nanny. I got health bars. My evade's a 10% chance. I personally like evade. I think, let's see. Yeah, if I move a guy out of the piloting area, well, it still says 10%. It went down to 5 though. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm still trying to figure out what a lot of this does. Well, I think if I put Dr. Pooh over here, put him in the weapons room, and it should help my weapons. Over here is my reactor. Let's see, I can, I believe, use that to charge my weapons. Actually, yeah, I have three green bars, so I can ready this weapon, ready that weapon. You see my reactor, there's nothing, no power there, so what I would have to do, I can go to the ship, upgrades, and you see my scrap, which is 30. I can pay 20 of that scrap to get 1 reactor bar, but honestly I'm not going to do that right now. I think I'm going to go ahead and put it in the shield. So I have 1 up here, I have 1 shield point, I guess. Looks like, based on this chart, I go up to 20, or spend 20, I don't get any bonus, but when I spend 30, I'll have 2 shield bars. So I'm going to go ahead and get shield right now. Now the other option, I could have got the reactor, and then I could have boosted my engines, which helps my evasion, which I'm a big fan of evasion and dodge in any sort of game. So right now, this one, the Artemis shoots missiles, which can get through shields. From my knowledge, the laser cannot get through shields, or at least it takes a lot of effort. So basically, I have to... Oh, this is the fuel up here as well. So yeah. Also, I can always hit spacebar to pause, which is crucial when you're trying to manage all this crap. You'll see what I mean. Still not sure about sensors and subsystems and all that stuff. So I can open a door here, close the door. That way I can block fire. I'm not sure. The oxygen, I don't know. The oxygen confuses me a little. But anyway, let's get started. You ready to go? You hit jump. Okay, the map is completely different than it was before. I was up here and I'm gonna go ahead and jump to this unvisited location here. Alright, I've already encountered an enemy. You see the Mantis Scout. It's neutral, actually. Let's see, and it especially a well-armed pirate ship approaches you. Hand over one of your crew members and the rest of you can go free unharmed. Draw straws to send a crew member over to the slavers. I'm gonna have to go with we would never surrender one of our crew to the slavers. So combat starts. I'm gonna pause it. Alright, you see their shields. They have one shield up here. I'm gonna go ahead and use one of my missiles. And I'm gonna target their shield. Right here. And then, let's see, what else do I need to do here? Did I mention that the music and sound for this game is incredible? Because it is. I think... Go ahead and unpause it. You can see my weapons are charging up here. Alright, shot at me. My shield. They're already... Awesome. They're already surrendering and offering me a slave? Of course. I got Ryan now. That's cool. Didn't really take any damage. I wish I could attack them now. I wonder if I can. Nope, that's too bad. Cause that's how I roll. I take a slave and then I kill them. Alright, let's see. Ryan. No real stats. Health 70. Not sure why it's so low. So what can we have him do? What's this down here? Partially powered. I'll send him to the engine room. Seems pretty important. And the shields. The shields. Well, I need a pilot. Who are you? GB Poopins. You can go in the shield room. I wonder if I have to use my reactor power each time. Let's hope not. That would be terrible. Anyway, let's do a jump. This says store up here, so I'm gonna jump up here to the store. See what that's all about. There's only one other ship at this beacon, and it is showing heavy damage. You receive a message on your console. Greetings, traveler. We were crippled by a band of pirates and are now forced to sell our remaining valuable equipment to acquire the necessary supplies to get home. Advantage me. Looks like I can trade 7 fuel. Takes 1 fuel per jump. 7 fuel for 3? Or I can buy 7 fuel for 3. I suppose that's how it works. I got some repair options. Drones. Drones seem pretty cool. They're expensive though, and I am insanely poor. I'm gonna have to ignore this. I don't know how often stores show up though. A learning experience. It's an adventure. Alright, well, me being poor, I'm just gonna go ahead and jump out here. Oh. Now see, this is... Yeah, this is what got me before. Should I try it? I'm gonna try it again. Alright, he doesn't seem that tough. Target shield. I don't know if I can queue things up. Weapons automatically fire. I guess I could just do that. That way I can always pause it and change it. You are too close to a star. Solar flares will light the ship on fire. I was right. Shields will reduce the effect. This is dangerous, but I'm gonna try it because I'm crazy like that. So here we go. Come on, weapons. Man, I think my shield's already down there. Haven't got a shot off yet, have I? Or did it evade? Right, his shields are down. Let's go ahead and... Well, I would think the engine room would be the best to go after at this point. My shields are still up. Actually, let's see. I'm thinking it's having Dr. Pooh in there, it's reducing the time to load weapons. And having JB Poopins in here is helping with the shields. Piloting should be helping with my evade. And Ryan, I don't know what benefit that's given me. Charges the FTL drive and powers evasion. Manning depletes, increases dodge chance. So that's a dodge chance. What's the piloting? Requires a crew member to evade in combat or jump. So basically, I want what I got here. What about the weapons? Manning reduces charge time. So I was correct. Very cool. Let's go ahead and resume this. Solar flare imminent. This is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt bad. I'm not sure if I should even be attempting this. Oh Lord. We have fire. So basically I have to send my dudes in here to put out the flames. Oh! I destroyed it, thank God. So, I got one missile, ooh, drum parts, and 22 scrap. I'm gonna try to put this out. Oh Lord. I think I better just jump and pray that there's nothing, gotta get away from this star. Upon completing your jump, you receive a message from a nearby ship. Greetings and welcome to our beacon. For a small fee, we'll let you continue on your way. Man, that thing's pretty powerful. And my ship's on fire, so I'm gonna pay the toll just so I can try to survive, unfortunately. Who's this? Pooh? Now, why is everything grayed out? I'm confused. Is it because... well, what's happening here? Oh, the sensors. So I don't know what's happening. How do I get those back? They're destroyed? Can I not recover them? Or is that it? Oh, that's it right there. Alright, I got a dude in there. We'll get Ryan up here. Alright, I gotta get Pooh out of there. Into the Medi Bay. can't put that out. No, 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 don't go back in there. It seems like I should be able to do something with Alright. It's just here. I need everybody. Everybody in here. The fire is spreading. Oh, Lord. Why can't I not put out this fire? Oh, Ryan died? Oh well. See, it's spreading now. No! Stop spreading! Alright. I probably should keep those doors shut. Oh my gosh, you just... This would be helpful if I knew how to put out fires properly. Let me pause it here. Let's see. How do I put out this bloody fire? I am pretty scared. Don't die, just put out the fire. How hard can it be? Okay. Oh no. Spreading. Gotta go back and to the medibay. It's gotta be an easier way. You gotta be kidding me. My ship is gonna burn because I do not know how to save it. I'm not sure what the pink in the room, if that's oxygen. It says oxygen 33%, which isn't good. I'm in trouble. That's because I'm retarded. Let's see. Gotta get that oxygen fixed. I don't know why they're dying. I got the fire put out. O2 should be coming back in my ship now. Yeah, the red tint must be the oxygen levels. Fix the weapons room. Yeah, this game supposedly is supposed to be really difficult, and that makes me happy. There we go, I survived. Oxygen levels at 85%. See, I have my reactor here so I can go ahead and power up my weapons. Now, I'm pretty happy. You can see their stats go up. Poo Nanny's a pretty good fixer-upper. So I think I'm going to go to the engine room. You can go to the piloting. Okay, yeah, I open that, and you can see the oxygen leaves. Close it, and it'll start to... well, it should start going away. Yeah, it's fading, I believe. That seems like a good way to put out fires. Alright, I'm starting to get the hang of it. I guess I'm ready for another jump.